Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to yet another reaction of The Pitt. Today we'll be doing episode 4, 10 a.m. Had to double check what we were doing. Today we got episode 4. Some crazy stuff keeps happening every hour, you know? Whitaker lost his first patient. There's character development happening at the same time with everybody. We had to put an old guy down, I remember. His kids were debating whether they want to put him on uncomfortable tubes or put him down. There was some other really crazy. Oh, another kid had took fentanyl by accident in his drugs and his Xanax, and went brain dead. That was crazy. Yeah, there's a lot of crazy things happening every single hour at the Pit. But let's go ahead and jump into this episode. But if you're enjoying these reactions, first of all, make sure you leave a like and subscribe. I'd really appreciate that. And check out some of the videos. All right, let's go ahead.
What the hell is going on out there?
Somebody stole a reg.
Again?
That did also happen.
Steals a fucking ambulance at 10 a.m.
Easy. Junkies, meth heads thinking they just stole a candy store.
Or a psych patient kicked loose last night.
You could probably get a lot of stuff out of the ambulance.
I'm good, thanks. Oracle. Come on.
If I was the girl, I would be. I would feel so bad and nervous at the same time because I feel like everybody's gonna put the blame on me that I left the keys in the ambulance.
Still, I can't help you if you keep moving your head. Get it fucking out! I can feel it.
Arthropod in the EAC.
What does that mean? She got a worm in her ear?
When I extubate, we're going to suction the back of his throat. We're going to give him some glycopyrrolate drops, which will cut down on his secretions.
I don't think that I can go through with this. I mean, this is happening.
Yeah, it's happening right now, right in this moment.
In a room with cartoon forest animals all over it.
God, if you think about it, it's kind of perfect. Our dad worked on Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood the whole time that we were growing up.
Oh, no kidding. That's very cool.
Oh, nice. So I've never seen it, but I've heard about it. So the cartoon stuff.
Just to be clear, your father's dying, and you're choosing to allow that to occur naturally, rather than subject him to a torturous amount of procedures, which would only delay the inevitable.
Dude, I love this guy. He lays it down very straightforward, but also empathetically.
Who told me about a Hawaiian ritual called Ho'oponopono.
Was it his mentor he had to put down probably during COVID?
I love you. Thank you. I forgive you. Please forgive me.
It's very simple, but it's all you need.
What I want you to do is to take a very deep breath. Breathe in. Now blow it out. There we go.
Oh, they put a big tube in this guy's throat. It's crazy that this guy is conscious during this. You know, he's aware of stuff that's happening around him, kind of.
Jesus, everybody's going to this concert tonight. I wonder if there's any decent passes left.
Another deep breath.
Wow, that girl is annoying. Who's sitting over there on her phone?
Yeah, and I'm gonna stay with my friend for as long as she needs me. I'm the one who brought her here.
Gold star for you.
Okay, that's fine. I'm fine. Sure.
That girl's kind of like the worst person ever. I know it's a TV show, so it's like teenagers, right? But it's like, come on, be socially aware.
I called Nick's dad an asshole. Told him to go ask his son.
Why don't you tell me about school? What are you studying?
What?
Do you do any sports? Are you into any extracurricular? It's important that you focus on the good things in your life right now.
How?
No, there's some level of kindness from that girl who's always sarcastic and somewhat mean.
Jenna, I can tell how upset you are right now. I see how painful this is.
We don't even do drugs. We were studying. How does that happen?
Because you got Xanax from somebody you shouldn't have gotten Xanax from.
Distraction is a terrible strategy. When a patient says, I'm hurting, we don't respond. What's your major?
I wasn't trying to...
Additionally, I statements work better than you statements. I can see how painful this is, acknowledges the reality of the situation, and...
Okay.
Well, I respectfully disagree. My life gives me a perspective that
Are
is
you
different.
where you have an aggressive energy, Trinity? Even this conversation feels confrontational.
Jesus.
Our education to the job,
Damn.
not our baggage.
That was kind of ruthless. Ooh, it was straightforward though. And that other girl, I'm sorry, I'm forgetting everybody's names. So it's pretty much Robbie. No, what's his face? That girl kind of knows what she's talking about. Did she get a cockroach out of that girl's ear? Crazy. Because last episode, we saw that she likes to spend time with patients talking. That's why Robbie was calling her, slow-mo.
What's he do for his next round?
40 minutes ago.
Who the hell is that? They've mentioned the Kraken before.
Don't knock me out. I gotta stay on top of the crew doing the pudding.
The what? The festival.
We'll block all the nerves going to the broken ribs.
You think he has 24 hours?
There's really no way to know. Let's give another 2 of morphine, repeat PRN.
It's really interesting that they're just letting this play out. They're like, it could be a couple hours, so we're just going to do it in a couple hours, not right away.
Or when we would wake up before everybody else. That makes sense.
Is he remembering? Oh, he was in this room when he had to put his mentor down. Oh, there were multiple people here. So interesting to see their leader have like a breakdown. Finally, he gets to pee. Let's go! Huge dub. That's a win. We take that. Yeah, we take it.
15 on crash, another 5 on junkies. Give me $8 on catch with another multiples of 5 only. I'm not touching
Wait.
that triple bill.
I swear one of these actors, I've seen them on TikTok. No way! Whoa! I gotta go check out this guy's page later and see if it's actually him.
5 of bedazzling, 5 of Haldol, and Mr.
Because, yeah.
You're joking.
No.
Mr. Kokozia will be out like a light in under a minute. It hardly seems as offensive to call him Kraken if his name is actually...
It's actually Tasha Cordera and Miss.
Okay. You want to come on back?
Their wrist is bleeding. That's not good. Oh, that's a deep cut.
Not too bad.
Oh, not too bad. Never mind. That's why they're the doctors and I'm not.
That's down to 85 on 5 liters.
His lung contusions need some help. Start BiPAP, 10/5. That'll open up the bruised parts of your lung.
Thanks.
Good news.
I like how none of these student doctors, like none of them are incapable characters. They're all capable. They're all learning on the job. Because if they were all kind of, if one of them was like stupid, it'd be like, how did you even end up here?
Even with the normal EKG, that's why we repeat the test. Let's arm up. Thank you.
I'm trying to remember where I've seen this actor from.
Laughing our way to being a third world country. Remind you of home?
What the fuck? What the fuck? Am
I supposed to pick favorites here? I'm gonna keep my eye on you.
Yeah.
Let him die.
What's going on?
Hypoxic to 78, BP's crashing, systolic's 82.
Pulse is thready.
I thought this guy was fine. Now we're all panicking.
You hear that?
I'm letting out air.
Ordered BiPAP. Garcia?
No, his sats were down. I didn't.
You did, without running it by me.
Oh, she effed up. Oh.
He doesn't need a chest tube. He needs a pigtail catheter, and I'll be doing it.
Sats and...
All right. It's a learning experience.
Why is she
Oh, that was so awkward, the way she was just standing there after that, and the way he was looking at her. I don't like seeing the baby. Come on. What a baby actor, though.
No obvious signs of tendon.
First acting credit. Congrats, kid.
Diagnosis
Oh,
made.
that toe.
hair tourniquet?
Mother's wet hair can wrap around the toe multiple times.
From the drugstore?
10 minutes should dissolve it right off. And stop the time.
Okay, good. Whew, thankfully, it was just a toe.
I got kicked last time.
Right arm, left arm.
Right leg.
Need one more.
Got 2 more. I'm just here to observe and speak with the patient once he's under control.
Can you help us with Mr. Kokozia?
Nope.
Coward.
He's like, you're on your own.
Just the man we need. Come over here, please.
Whoa.
Whitaker, grab him.
You need to run every order by a senior resident or attending.
That's why it's a 4-year program.
Now, when you do this procedure,
All right. Learning experience.
I gave the order.
without clearing it with me.
Honest mistake from the rookie. That's how we learn.
That's what I'm saying.
Besides, it could have happened on its own without the BiPAP.
Wow, beautiful moment. A lot of love in the room.
Oh yeah, like that's the thing. Like you also have to be a good leader, right? Like you know these are students that are around. They're gonna make a mistake.
Dr. Abbott went off duty at 7, but that's no problem. We'll get you back. Have a seat until we call your name.
Okay, thank you so much. Have you been here long?
We've been here about 4 hours.
Oh.
It's all bullshit. Can't believe somebody has.
It's all part of the system. It's all part of the shitty system. Too many of you, not enough doctors, not enough room.
I don't want him to go. There's so much that I wish were different. It's not fair.
Sucks.
I wanted what you had. Everything you did to provide for us. You weren't the dad I wanted.
Damn.
I didn't play baseball or build models or fish.
Damn, that's kind of heartbreaking.
I was embarrassed, and I didn't want my friends to meet you. It's true.
It's a real ensemble effort here.
And I'm curious now. But I am so grateful that you weren't. The world needed you to be exactly as you are.
Aw, that's beautiful.
What an incredible gift.
Oh my God, he's looking at her. He's looking at her. He's just...
Come find me when it's done.
Yeah, he's like, I'm not coming back in here anymore. Just tell me when it's over.
Leg, Larry, left leg, Kim, right arm. I call left arm. Perla takes the head, and our young man here will inject. Clear?
Yeah.
Paul socks, right here. Good luck.
Oh boy, this is a mission here. These are the Avengers holding down Thanos right now.
Ready? 1, 2.
Shit. I love the setup for this. Here we go.
Help you. We're here to help you. Oh, God. What do I do?
Is he pissing? What's going on? Oh my God, his penis is out. When did he get his penis out?
Congrats, kid. You just earned your yellow wings. Okay, Midazolam will take him down in a minute. We'll monitor him for 20
Dude, poor Whitaker, he just got these. He just got the wardrobe.
Thank you for the offer, though.
It's been like an hour, and this is like his third pair of scrubs already.
So, Tasha, what's your favorite wine you've ever tasted? Or most expensive?
Same answer for both. 2011 Domaine de la Romanée Conti.
Oh, word, yeah, no, that one's good. Yeah, no.
I sold that bottle for 18,000. Not here.
Yikes!
I mean, was it really that good?
Life-changing. And I know something about life-changing.
Nice. Good little joke.
So sorry, I have no idea how this happened. I swear.
Is she,
Yes, she's cleared medically. You may take her home. Here's some discharge instructions.
Just don't run into Nick's dad on the way out.
It's a Narcan spray. Please just keep it in your purse, just in case. If you're at a party, someone's out of it.
Yeah, thank you. You realize how lucky you are.
Yeah, this kid Nick, on the other hand, he was not lucky.
Mr. and Mrs. Bradley, I just spoke to nuclear medicine and they...
Oh my God, this is their story now.
I use an old-fashioned alarm clock since med school. Never fails.
That's what I have at home. I just forgot to bring it.
Okay. I see we're doing a medication abortion.
What's going on here? Oh, shit. I was just about to ask. What the hell's going on here? It's an abortion.
Is this your first pregnancy?
Yes.
And you're 17? When did your last...
17. Oof.
I'll be right back.
Thank you.
Joyce, our sick.
Yeah, I was getting some interesting vibes from those two when they came in. And that makes sense, yeah, the medical abortion.
Yeah, I'm not sleeping great. It's fucking with me a little bit. But I've got 4 days off next week. I think I'm gonna get out of Dodge and head for the hills.
I wish you would.
Let's go. 4 days off. Have a great vacation. They're going to... Yep. Yep. Knew they were going to run into that. That could have been you. You were... Oof.
It's my number and email. If I can ever be of any help in any way, please. One girl said she knew how to get Xanax, but was too afraid to go pick it up. Nick was just being nice when he said he'd do it.
Hey, it's not her fault. You know, she didn't give him the Xanax. Nick made his own choice. You know what I mean?
I hope he pulls through this. I'm praying he pulls through this.
Yeah, no, he's not pulling through that, but, you know.
I'm sure your parents want to take you home.
Ooh, and we can't take Nick home. Yikes.
Sorry about earlier. I think I still have a lot to learn.
You do.
No, man.
I couldn't help but notice there's a misgendering error on your chart. I'm really sorry about that. I've gone ahead and fixed it here and on your insurance data file, but it shouldn't happen again.
Thank you.
Aw, that means a lot.
That was cool. Didn't think to check that. Good catch.
That was cool. Good for her. That's why you need those Gen Zs, man.
No dysuria, no nausea, vomiting, diarrhea, no vaginal discharge, and the urine pregnancy test is negative.
Of course it's negative. She has a stomachache.
Tell me a little bit more about your pain.
I think the dad might find out something he won't like right now.
We'll be back for an exam. Why don't you change into a gown, open in the back?
I feel like I'm about to learn about some kind of menstrual thing they've never heard about before. What could it be? She probably just has a tummy ache, honestly.
Sorry, it's cold.
Oh, I just realized that the woman who's pregnant right now is going to be doing the abortion storyline.
Is everything okay? Yeah.
There it is.
Nope, it's not okay.
It's on the news.
Yes, ma'am.
Where are they?
They're headed east toward Monroeville.
Let me see.
She wants in on the bet. She's going to be like, I'm cool too.
Give me $20 on junkies caught outside our zone.
Nice.
You'll feel me touch your upper leg so we can see where you pee.
What if she just like looked down there like, what the fuck is that? Oh my god. She got something crawling out of her. It's like an alien.
You can put your legs back down. You did great, and we know how we can help you.
Thank you.
Dad, can we step out for a minute?
Oh boy, what is it? Oh no, what is it? Oh god, it's gonna be something.
There's a membrane called the hymen, which blocks the vaginal passage. Before birth, most of it goes away, but sometimes it doesn't.
Daughter has an imperforate hymen, totally blocking the vagina. We saw what looks to be about 3 months of violaceous menstrual blood.
Okay, interesting. All right. See, I'm learning, dude. Whenever I watch a show, I just learn.
Jiayi was 6, and I do my best to fill her place, but as she gets older, her mother wouldn't know what to do.
Yeah, you should get her like a stepmother or something, or another female figure in her life.
Hate to break it to you, but I run a tight ship with or without you.
More fun with me though, right? Jokes are better.
Always.
I love them. They're such a great duo, both of them.
Is he still with us?
Those are called agonal respirations.
He's taking his last breaths.
And Sarah and I are here.
I know.
It's kind of weirdly good that they got like this whole time. You know, it wasn't like sudden or something and like a shock of like, oh my god, they weirdly maybe went through all 5 stages of grief during this time. Just letting this go. There you go. They were like prepared and they were like, let's take the boat out, and then he went and now it's like back to breaking down. These stupid cartoons keeps looking at them getting PTSD.
Got any questions?
Oh, hey!
Hey, I need a gurney here!
Oh my god.
Gurney!
Dude, why is he just spazzing out? What's going on with him? Oh, you're just gonna end the episode there? Come on, man. It's always so abrupt, too. Because, like, we gotta go to the next hour, right? Like, we're not gonna pick up next episode being like 10 months later. It's like, no, it's literally the next hour, so we gotta keep moving. You're telling me there's people that watched the show when it was coming out weekly and these episodes just end abruptly and it'd be like, see you next week. Good luck. So I have to go right now. I'm gonna go see the new Mission Impossible movie. And then when I come back, I'll record another one of these. And we'll put 2 in one video. You know what I mean? Like we did last time, right? Alright, I'll see you in the next episode in the same video. Alright.
Pushing the second floor? If this doesn't work, we need to prep Kepra.
No, we'll give more lorazepam. It's already ordered.
Dude, that guy's struggling. We gotta work fast here.
Let's try another 2 milligrams before moving on.
Dr. Langdon's patient, Dr. Langdon's call.
Okay, so we listen to the boss.
I was in Moab, coming downhill fast and jammed my pedal into my leg.
Ooh.
Oh, you fucked that up badly.
Blister guy? Really?
Mr. Chazen was the next patient on deck.
I know I screwed up earlier.
You didn't screw up. Patient died. It happens.
Yeah, it just treat the next one, dude. This one also needs your help. I mean, you don't get to pick and choose.
Call respiratory. I'm setting up an intubation chair.
What he won't need.
The actor who's seizing,
Santos, what is the
that's an interesting role. You just gotta sit there or like lay there and just seize.
Spontaneous breathing. Good tidal volume.
Sats up to 98.
Welcome back, Mr. Marino.
Now we can do a Kepra.
It can't be good to seize for that long.
Why couldn't I open the vial?
Because you're an intern. Who also needs to learn to trust her senior resident, especially in front of an attending.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, sometimes, you can do things by the book at any job, really, but once you gain experience, you kind of know that sometimes doing everything by the book, sometimes you need to do just a little bit more or cut a corner here and there because you have that experience. That's where the experience comes in.
Started riding the Frick Park during the pandemic. you know, just something to do to get out of the house. But we all stuck with it, and now we go on biking trips.
Dude, it was so hard to get.
Oh, whoa, oh.
Oh, that's
Do something, man.
disgusting.
Oh.
Whitaker just gets sprayed all the time. I was about to say, it was a pain in the ass to get a bike during COVID. There was like a shortage of them.
Like you didn't know it was there? Don't you have to know basic anatomy to become a doctor?
He's a student doctor.
What the fuck? Student?
Dude, come on. We were just chilling. It's all good. You're alive.
All right, Whitaker, 10 cc's of 1% lidocaine with epi.
Melissa's so calm.
Prick and some burning.
Doc, can you step in here, please?
You got this, Whitaker.
Oh, Whitaker is having quite a shift.
I think there was an issue with a vial of lorazepam used on our last patient, and it should be reported to the drug manufacturer. Maybe the temperature wasn't properly controlled during transportation, and the seal on the vial melted shut, which could mean the medication is compromised.
Is she onto something, or is she just kind of, her ego's a little hurt that she couldn't take it off?
Jake the snake. It's 11 a.m. Aren't you supposed to be in school?
Mom, let me dish for Pitt Fest.
How's your mama?
Yeah, he's got our festival passes.
Oh, you going together?
We were supposed to, but, you know, I decided to go with a friend.
What's her name?
Leah.
Okay. Don't hold out.
Okay. I don't know who this guy is, but okay.
Always compliment her outfit, hold her hand in front of your friends, and always wrap it before you tap it.
Thanks, man. Really appreciate it. Yeah, who is that guy, though? Like, who the hell is that kid?
Okay. Now you can place a figure 8 suture.
I've never done one of those before.
You should not be saying that in front of the client. The patient's freaking out right now. You're really just gonna experiment on me like that?
There was a cut arteriole under a blottable vesicle. If Mr. Chazen had gone home without debridement, the blister could have eroded with uncontrollable hemorrhage.
She came in clutch. That's why she's one of my favorites.
Sherry, you're back. The kids get to school okay?
Yeah, thanks.
Okay, cool.
Sherry, why are you crying? What's going on?
Everybody is seen as quickly as possible and in order of medical care needed.
Unless they die waiting.
Would you look at that, Mr. Driscoll? It's actually time to...
Oh, he's now freaking out. Actually, no, he's been freaking out this whole time. That guy's an asshole.
These are Abbott's fetal measurements from yesterday, and these are mine.
10-5 and 11-2. Wow, ultrasound is an art, not a science.
And you're past the mandated 11-week cutoff.
There can also be interoperator variability.
So they can't give her an abortion?
You're saying that Abbott lowballed his measurements to help a teen get the abortion that she wants?
Maybe.
Well, then you've got two choices.
Huh. Interesting.
Falsifying medical records for Christy is flat out illegal.
She's 17. She deserves a life.
But I will not jeopardize my future in the process.
You'll be fine.
I see where both of them are coming from.
I falsified medical records. I'll get booted from the residency program. You've got tenure. The risks are not the same for you as they are for me.
So yeah, don't falsify the records. If she's got her career, you got to worry about yourself at that point. You know, your career's on the line.
Feel like you never saw the patient. I will take over. I will complete a new chart and upload my own image.
Robbie, I'm not asking you to.
As you're attending, it is my decision.
So he's gonna take it on. All right.
It's my mother. She fell.
What happened?
I fell in the yard, hurt my arm.
You are bleeding from your head.
She needs 24/7 assistance with ADLs.
Are you the primary caregiver?
I'm her only caregiver. Risperidone. My mom has schizophrenia.
BP 132.
That'll do it. I don't know what I mean by that, but that'll do it. That'll do it.
Pain in your belly?
No, but next time buy me dinner before you do that.
She's funny. I really hope it's just a long-running bit for this entire season that he just needs to get new scrubs.
What?
Am I getting blue ones now? What's going on here?
Butts, and I cannot lie.
Whoa. You scared me there.
Want a pony ride, big boy?
What?
Let's move this lady.
Nice to know you still make each other laugh.
Make each other laugh.
Make each other deliriously happy.
This woman is really not in great condition. Is she gonna be okay? I'm assuming she's gonna be fine by how the doctor is acting.
My dad died when I was 13.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, me too. He's the reason why I got into medicine, why I'm conducting research on racial disparity in the ER. I'm doing a retrospective chart review on our past 5 years of patients of color.
Oh, good for you.
To prevent stroke or heart attack, we need to get you more oxygen, but we'll need to intubate.
Oof, that's not good.
Why don't we give you and Ondine some privacy so you can talk?
That's why this woman's struggling so much. She can't breathe. Like her oxygen's being taken away.
Right now, you need to be Joyce's doctor, so get her to sign the consent form and prep for the intubation.
Straightforward. You gotta do it. She needs it. Ah, Whitaker. Looks good, man.
Not even 11:30 and you've already been demoted.
I only had morgue scrubs left in my size.
And I guess you better not fuck anything else up today, huh?
Are they not cleaning those regularly? The ones that he's putting in?
Hypothetical question. Would you ever go over a resident's head to the attending?
Depends. If it's something minor, leave it alone. If it's something that endangers a patient, then definitely yes. Pick your battles.
Comes with experience. I'm telling you.
Yeah, when he turned 8, he begged me to go camping for his birthday. 4 hours to New River Gorge. Took me an hour to set up the tent. Guess how long we lasted? 37 minutes.
They probably had a great experience though. That's a memory.
That's where you live? It's the address on your patient file?
Technically, no. Use the address so my kids can go to a decent school. I know it's illegal, but it's just temporary.
Oh, God.
Oh my gosh, she's panicking. We're good. Don't worry, we're not gonna snitch on you.
I know I'm a doctor, right? How bad could it be? But I used to be an addict.
Backstory.
And I've been sober now. 9 years, 5 months, and 11 days.
And your son?
He's good.
Good.
You know, we're good. Gets to stay with me every other weekend, and
Oh man, she doesn't even get to see her son all the time.
we'll be back to joint custody just as soon as I get this stupid thing off next week. Don't worry, I only killed 3 people. Oh God, I'm kidding.
Good joke.
Because I want you to know, not everybody has it all figured out all the time.
Yes. Everybody takes it at their own pace. Everybody's got their own shit.
I'm struggling. And I feel like such a bad mom.
Come on, man.
You're their mom. You love them, and nothing and no one can replace that.
Yeah.
She's right.
Be kind to yourself.
Just love the structure of the show. How it just I've said this before. Every single room is like a mini story, right? And then you get like this really great like little appearance from an actor that you've never seen before, kind of just knocking the role out of the park like that lady just did.
Because on top of your usual ADLs, you're also going to have to help your mom bathe, dress, and use the toilet.
I'm so sorry, Mom.
I'm so sorry, Mom. You're staying here. I'm leaving you. Not doing more.
I know I can be a burden, but I like being in my own home. Just me and my girl.
Aw, that's sweet. Yeah, you're not a burden. Come on, don't say that.
I'm not sure what normal is anymore. I can't even remember the last time I slept through the night.
Jesus Christ, man. This episode is a gut punch. We're only 5 episodes in.
You know, caretaker's fatigue is a real thing. You have to take care of yourself, otherwise you're going to end up in here too.
Good point. We had these like 2 back-to-back like personal stories there. It went from mom talking about, struggles of raising kids to Melissa's story,
I made it by one day.
I will order the medication. Dr. Collins will go over instructions on taking the pills when they come back from the pharmacy.
She did not make that shit by one day, by the way.
What? You two were once a thing. We dated briefly 1,000,000 years ago. Never again. Never say never.
Wait, they dated? Huh.
Started spitting blood about an hour ago. Good vitals.
Hey, Travis, I'm Dr. Robbie. How much blood? A couple mouthfuls. Can you open up for me?
Dude, this guy just gave tonsil surgery, just fucking now spitting blood everywhere. Gross.
This can go south pretty quickly. You up for it?
Well, I can.
Of course you are.
You don't have a choice, buddy. We're going in.
We're in Baltimore for a wedding. I didn't want to bother them.
Trust me, they're your parents, and you are in an emergency room, and he's never bothered. Write their numbers down, and I will call them.
Yeah, they're leaving that wedding. They're on their way here.
Did you get the consent form signed by Joyce the Stickler for the intubation?
Not yet.
Jesus fucking.
She's scared. I just want to give her some time to talk to.
We don't have time. You gotta go. Why am I telling them that?
This goes on much longer. She runs the risk of permanent lung damage, heart attack,
I know.
stroke, death.
I know.
Then move.
Slowpoke, right? They call her that?
Just have a seat and we'll be with you shortly.
I've heard that load of bullshit before.
This guy, dude, he's gonna be trouble, dude. You wanna die? You'd rather waste a day to get healthier or die.
Senior year, Lollapalooza. I met this guy. I think his name was Rich. Or was it Rick? 1,000,000 stars in the sky. Best sex of my life.
You had sex in public?
All right, lady.
Turn it around, baby.
Come home to pop.
Shit. And money on it crashing in Beaver County.
This is a very funny subplot here with the ambulance and the betting. He's just gonna keep collecting condoms around this hospital?
She went to park the car. Shouldn't have been more than 5 minutes.
Why don't you dial her number for me?
Yo, what if she just dipped? That'd be crazy.
Did she pick up?
Straight to voicemail.
That's weird.
Yo.
That's not good.
I told her to take a break, but you don't think she ditched her mom, do you?
I mean, it happens.
There's no way she did that. But maybe, yeah. For drama, it'd be good.
Oh, she's the hospital social worker. She can help you out with like housing and childcare and food and security.
You told her?
No,
It's all free. The system works if you use it.
Enough.
You have to...
Comes of experience. Yeah, no, you did not play that right.
You gotta slow down, take a beat, and listen instead of judging people.
I don't judge.
Please, you've been eyeing me sideways all day.
Ooh. Yikes.
Listening and building trust will make us better doctors and better people. I'm trying to teach you, to help you.
Yeah, you guys are here to learn. And I like this episode. This episode showing that these doctors, they know what's going on. They got the experience. And these young kids, that's why they're here to learn.
Don't worry about it, though. I'll talk to my attendant.
Oh,
shit!
What's mostly not good is not the scrubs, it's this kid spitting out blood.
Try for direct pressure. If head and neck still won't come down, call Garcia.
This guy not choking on his own blood? Hopefully not. Yo, that was wild. Whitaker, I like the bit, you know?
After we will lighten your sedation. You won't be able to talk, but you can use a pen and paper or an iPad to communicate.
Jeez, that's gotta be scary.
Guide wire up and out the mouth, and we slide the ET tube up over the wire.
Never seen one before.
That's 90.
No time to play MacGyver with this kid. Time to crank.
Dude, we're about to improvise the fuck out of this. Oh, that's in his neck.
Just give me a second.
Until you rest?
Oh my god, I'm gonna lose another patient.
Whitaker, calm down. We got this. You got the best people in this hospital on it.
View of the cords, Dr. Mohan.
I'm in.
It's going like, well, for them here, we're panicking on the other side.
You're done? Yes. It all went perfectly.
Oh, thank God. Ooh, all right, we got one win. Now we need the other side.
I've got it.
You still don't have an airway.
Keep the laryngoscope in place and the tube passes.
This is so crazy. What are they doing? I don't get it at all, but I mean, they're hoping this kid breathe better.
Yellow on CO2. That's good.
That is very good.
Guess you're gonna have to save that scalpel for another day.
You guys got lucky.
No, we got skills, baby. We got...
We'll take the win.
You need me to stay with the...
Your patient did a good job. It's only till the anesthesiologist takes over. You got it?
Yeah, I got it.
Get yourself a fresh pair of scrubs on your way back down.
There's no... I'm screwed, guys. There's no more scrubs.
Building a relationship with your patients, earning their trust. It's what this is all about.
Robbie doesn't seem to think so.
That's kind of been the theme of today's episode, right? Building relationships.
Slow-mo. You deserve better. Keep doing you, Dr. Mohan.
I will. Seriously, don't take anything from anyone. I've already seen 2 fentanyl overdoses today. It's not even noon.
I promise.
Okay.
Yeah, the fentanyl stuff is dangerous. He's gonna give him the condom.
Please don't hand me a condom.
Condom? He's gonna give you extra cash. You having sex?
Thank you.
Alright, so that's... I'm gonna guess that's Adam's kid, right? The guy who... His, Robbie's mentor.
Then 24 hours after that, you'll take misoprostol, 2 pills which dissolve between the cheek and the gum. Then 2 more of the same pill 6 hours later.
It's a lot to remember.
They're gonna write that down for you, don't worry.
Christy! What the hell are you doing
what's
here?
going on?
Language. And I should be asking you the same thing.
Excuse me, who are you?
I'm her mom.
Wait, if you're her mom, who the hell's
I
that?
can explain. No, that's my sister, Lynette. I am Christy's mother. Chris?
Whoa, new wrinkle of the drama.
I want this. This is my decision. No. Just listen to her. Okay, shut up. You have done enough.
Whoa, whoa.
She can't get this abortion without my say-so, right? Is that right?
That's correct.
Fuck. Wait. You guys didn't check the ID of the other lady to make sure that's her mom?
Not now, not ever.
Swallow the pill quickly. Oh, I know it's only one pill. You need like multiple pills. Oh, that's how it's gonna end. Come on. What's up with her mom? Is her mom like? I'm guessing we're gonna do like a storyline, like anti-abortion storyline, something like. I'm guessing that's probably where it's gonna go. I mean, yeah, we also don't know. We also don't know how the 17-year-old got pregnant. I mean, we know how people get pregnant, but we don't know. We don't know what was up with that. Damn, that's a real wrinkle. We thought we were done with that, and her mom barged in. They didn't check the ID of the other lady to make sure that's her mom. They just kind of believed her. That's crazy. And then she went with the plan. Yeah. Well, the theme of today's episode was taking care of people. That's actually the theme of every single episode. That's not what I meant to say. What I meant to say is creating a connection with your patients and how far that can get you. Yeah, some interesting stuff going on. I like the development between characters and relationships. Really sick. Like I said, I really like how every single room and every single patient is like its own little storyline. It does so much for it to like just expand this hospital and this world and make it feel alive. And every single situation feels important, right? And that's how it's supposed to be. They're in a hospital. They're saving lives. They're helping people. Everybody needs help. And everybody's important, and that's how the show makes it feel that I care about every single room that we go into. I'm like, all right, what's the problem with this guy? How are we gonna help him? Okay, that's how we could help him. Sounds good. Yep, another 2 great episodes of The Pitt. If you enjoyed today's video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. I'd really, really appreciate that. Check out some other videos, and I'll see you guys very, very soon for more of The Pitt. Peace.